What up, peeps and peepettes? Morbtron back today with more Ark Survival Evolved, vanilla-ish, on Ragnarok. And I just want to thank you all so very much for all of your support on the prior episodes. It means a ton. If you like this one, don't forget that like button is there, and you should press it. And you should also subscribe if you haven't. So today is the long-awaited for, long-prepared-for breeding episode. I have a ton of baby eggs, or a ton of eggs to hatch into babies, and this direwolf is about ready to give birth as well. I've got 2 troughs stuffed full of meat. I've got a ton of meat on Gretchen, and I've got a ton more actually in the cooker here. And the reason for that is because it lasts longer and stacks higher. Because that'll be the meat for your baby's stuck inside of you. That'll be the meat for when I log off. This is a 219 baby direwolf. Let's grab some meat off of Gretchen because I wasn't ready. Hey, little baby direwolf, come here. Have some meat. And you are a lady. And that kind of it's kind of interesting because there's a viewer of mine who's probably been waiting the most anxiously for this episode. A subscriber of mine that was asking to be have a direwolf named after him, and even though this is a lady direwolf, it is the only direwolf baby there is. So this baby direwolf is named Alan. This little baby Alan. And behavior I don't know what I just did there. Behavior disable wandering. And then let's see here. Behavior neutral. Yeah. We want little baby Alan on neutral. Alright, so let's take little baby Alan out here. All the babies are going to be outside. Because I got a lot of babies. I got a lot of eggs to hatch, like I said. So all the egg hatching is going to be outside because my air conditioners are mounted on the walls, which makes it super easy to do all this stuff. So little baby Ellen, you go right there. And hopefully, let's see, how long do you want care for? You want care in 14 minutes? 45 seconds. So I've got did I not tell you to... Okay, you need to stop following me. Behavior, disable following. Okay. I've got a ton of imprinting kibble saved up as well. Most from my kibble farm that I have, and others from another server mate of mine and a good friend of mine, Farm Landon, who lent me some other kibble as well for dinos that I don't have in my kibble barn. I've got a ton of wyvern milk. I've got stuff that I farmed up the day that I made the wyvern trap, and I got some more today as well. You can see this stuff is going to expire in 23 hours, and this stuff is going to expire in a day. So, yeah, I should have enough wyvern milk for 3 wyvern, hopefully. Hopefully. You're gonna be feeding off a trough before you run out of food. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hatch the Quetzel next. So O. And the S Plus hatchery makes it so that this is all super easy. Because you see all my eggs are at 1% incubation left. Which is what that hatchery does automatically. It stops them at 1%. So you don't have to sit there and babysit these eggs forever. You can just plop them down at 1% and then wait for the baby to pop out. Which is fantastic. And I'm hoping that I don't get twins or triplets with Quetzel. Because Quetzels are kind of a bear to raise. Okay, we only got one. It's level 205. Very nice. Very nice. We got this egg from another server mate of mine, Peppernackle. So thank you, Peppernackle, for the Quetzel egg. And we're going to disable wandering. We're going to put food on you, though, so you don't die. So you have food that makes you not die. There you go. You want care in 17 minutes. And we are going to call you... Rita. Yep, you look like a Rita to me. So, and since you are a flyer, behavior, passive. Yes, baby Rita is on passive. Get that stuff. Alright, on to the next baby. So you are what? You are... You're 10, so you're feeding off the trough. I'm going to take the meat off of you, because you don't need it on you anymore. Quetzel is still following me. Rita, I don't want you following me. There we go. Alright, so I think we're going to go for next. Let me see. Let's get some more meat on me. There we go. We're going to go for... Let's go for a Yutyrannus. Why not? Flop a Yutyrannus down there. That's going pretty quick. So I'm not sure when this episode is actually going to air. So there's a game coming out on open beta. Ooh, 206. Very nice. I think that is a mutation as well. That blue coloration on the back. Not quite sure though. Show ancestors. Nope, no mutations. Okay. That is fine. That is fine. Alright, so we'll worry about naming you later. Let's just change your thing to that, and then let's get baby Yutyrannus number 1. Over this way. And I want to compare the stats on the baby Yutyrannus compared to their parents here before I imprint on them. So we got 14 minutes to do that. Should not be an issue. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, yeah, you stop. Stop. Let's go ahead and we're going to hatch one of these. So there's the game that I'm talking about is Destiny 2. It's actually coming into beta from when I'm recording this. It's coming out in 11 hours. Oh, okay, that was fast. That's a 211. Alright, so you come out here. Baby Allosaurus number 1 is a lady. Alrighty. Good, good, good. Behavior. Disable wandering. Behavior. Disable following. Behavior. Attack when target. Neutral. That is really annoying. It's a lot of steps. It's a lot of steps. Let's check on the food. Baby Yutyrannus number 1. Shove more food on there. Check Rita. Sure, he could probably use more. Alright, so I think we're going to actually plop a Wyvern egg down first before we move on to the next ones. So let's grab my 140 Frost Wyvern. There we go. We got a 150 Frost and a 150 Fire. Now, it's actually not the max level for a Wyvern, since this will come out of the egg at 140. Or it should. That's the way it used to be. So we'll see. And these, the Frostwood, yeah, comes out at 140. The Frost Wyverns, along with the Griffins, aren't part of the Classic Flyers mod yet. meaning that they have the flyer nerf built into them. And that won't be updated until Wildcard finally, maybe someday, releases the dev kit for them. So it's been over a month now since Ragnarok was released, and we still don't have the dev kit. So mod developers are not able to update their mods for the new stuff, which I think is really dumb. So let's see here. I'm not sure if these are good stats at all, because this is my first Frost Wyvern. Classic Flyers should increase the stamina, and will increase the movement speed a little bit as well. Plus allow us to pump movement speed. And make the stamina drain not as insane as well. Let's see here. You've got 6 minutes left. Let's hatch the other Yutyrannus, because I want to compare it. Bam. And there we go. Okay, you're 196, so you didn't get as many bonus levels. And you are a lady. Was the other Yutyrannus a lady? I'm pretty sure it was a dude. Behavior, disable following. Behavior, neutral. You were a dude, right? Yeah, you were a dude. Okay. Actually, you can follow me. You should follow me. You should follow me and come up by your bro. Come up here by your bro. Okay, now you can stop following me. Put some more food on you. Let's see, you are at 3.1%, so you'd probably use some more food. You are at 9.6, you don't need any more food. You are at 4.3. You're fine for now. Alright, so let's take a look. I've got Magic Johnson's stats written down on a note in his inventory, because I've pumped his levels. I have not pumped the levels of Chicky, the mom of the two. So let's see here. Chicky has 7,900 hit points, has less stamina, more oxygen, a lot more food, which is lame, more weight, and less melee. So we're hoping for the 440 melee out of both of them. Let me see what we got here. We have the lower melee stat. We've got the higher health. We've got the lower stamina, the lower oxygen, the lower food, higher weight, I think, and then we have the lower melee. So the lady Yutyrannus is kind of junky. However, the coloration is decent. Let me see if there is a mutation on you. Nope, there is not. It's pretty uncommon to get a mutation in the first breeding, but it can happen. Let's see here. So we have lower health. We have lower stamina. Actually, is it lower health? It's got to be lower health. Oh, you pooped out an egg. Yeah, lower health. Lower health, lower stamina. Then we have the higher oxygen. We have lower food stat, which is fine. It's got 455 melee. So it's got rounded up melee for whatever reason. Huh. Weird. And it's... Okay, so definitely be, I think, breeding... this Yutyrannus with Chicky from now on. Oh, hi there, Allosaurus. How you doing? I like the little tuft of hair. It's so cool. A lot of babies. This is the most little baby things I've had maturing at one time. You're already at 30%. Hopefully I get a lot off imprinting on you. I got 2 minutes until that as well. How much time do we have in the Wyvern? 11 minutes. 6 minutes. Your tail. 13 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay. Let's go ahead and hatch the other Allosaurus egg. I said let's go ahead. Oh, a little bit of server lag. Bam. 216. You are a dude, Allosaurus. Worry about naming you later. Behavior, disable following, or no. Disable wandering. Enable following. Behavior. Neutral. Walk over this way. We have all of the babies. All of the babies. You can stop following me. Kind of want to get all of the babies lined up. For some screenshot action. While I can. So I've already got 2 juveniles. No, okay, you can stop following me. Actually, baby Ellen, come back here. Forgot I assigned the direwolves to group number 2. And it's no. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's grab the other wyvern eggs out of here. I am going to be thirsty here in a second. Drinky drink. So many babies. It's going to be chaotic. Keeping track of all their imprinting. Let's hatch the other wyvern. Oh, by the way, I know I didn't put any milk in the wyvern's inventory. They don't need milk before they fully mature and start eating meat on the server, so not too worried about that. Let's see here. Let's take you behavior, disable wandering, behavior, passive. But you can keep following me, though. You're going to come up here. The other baby ice wyvern. Want to come over here, baby? No? Because your following distance is huge because you're a wyvern? Okay. Well, I guess that's however far you're going to make it, so. Alright, let's compare the stats on the 2 baby wyvern. No. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay. Baby Ellen wants to go on a walk. That's perfectly fine. And imprinting is done, and okay. So you got 42% imprinting from that, so that's pretty good. One's care in 7, one's care in that, one's care in 3, 9, 2. Okay. We can take a look at the baby wyvern stats. So the 150 is a lady, and it has 6,600 health and 287 melee. 6,600 health. Much higher melee. Okay. Stamina 618. Yeah, okay. So the right stats are higher on the 150 versus 140. That's good to know. Good to know. You want care in a minute. So last egg going down. And bam, 150. Little fire wyvern. Little fire wyvern action. You're going to come up over here, little baby fire wyvern. Okay, you need to come over here more and faster. There we go. Okay. So behavior, disable wandering, behavior, disable following, behavior, passive. Okay. Now I'm sure that this Yutyrannus is about to want care. Let's take a look at your stats. Higher health. Much lower melee. Much lower melee. Much higher stamina, though. So that's the thing. Let's see, what do you want? You want to cuddle. Perfect. You get 11%, and you're at 8.6% maturation. So if I have the time, you should get to 100% on your imprinting, which is nice. Very nice. You want care in 30 seconds. And where is this Allosaurus? You want care in 4 minutes. You want care in 4 minutes. You want care in 11 minutes. So this is where this is going to get pretty chaotic for me. Raising this many babies at once. Okay. You come back here again. Little baby Alan is not... You're not being a cooperative baby. Over here. Now come over here. Now come over here. Okay, stop right there. Yay. Alright. Best screenshot ever in right now of all the babies. Kind of missing the fire wyvern there. Let's go shut this back door. And screenshot. Wait, let's make sure my hands were out of the way and that grass. There we go. Best screenshot ever. What do you want? You want the Allosaurus Egg. I have that. I have a lot of that. So the reason why I said earlier on, like why I'm even recording this so many days in advance, is I could have just recorded this on like the Friday, right? But along with the Destiny 2 beta releasing on the 19th at noon my time, I also finally got a job offer, and I took it, and it's going to be a ton of hours a day, like 12. It's 12-hour shifts, working for this company. So I don't know exactly how heavy that is going to affect my content creation, So I plan on busting out as many, or like pre-recording as many videos as possible before I start. And I start on Thursday, the 20th at 10 a.m. So, yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a Thursday. So, if you've caught me in my streams since Thursday or Thursday and on, you know, I'm not going to be able to start them at 8 o'clock anymore, because my shift ends at 8. I'm just starting 2 hours later on Thursday, it being the first day and all. So that's neat. I don't really want to like get into too many details about what I'm going to be doing, but I'm hoping it works out. I'm hoping that I'll be able to support myself on it, which is the only, I mean, you'd think like, I took a job offer, I should be able to support myself on it. It's, the income is solely based on productivity. And I know that my personal drive is way more than enough to do that. I just don't know if it's possible for this person's business to keep up with me. All right, I need wyvern milk. I should have known that. I should have had that ready. So, I'm a pretty self-motivated guy. I have to be to do content creation stuff. I mean, if you're lazy and you sit in your butt all day, you're going to have a bad time when it comes to content creation. Let's see, what do you want? You want to go for a walk? Perfect. Come with me. So, whoa, hi. How are you doing? As far as names for all these dinosaurs go, I'm not really worried about the Allosaurus or the Yutyrannus, because they are battle dinos, and I don't want to put a name onto them and become attached to them when they die in a boss battle. You know, I've already named the Quetzel Rita. I've already named the Wolf Alan. So basically, I would take name suggestions or name ideas or just name inspirations for the Fire Wyvern and the 2 Ice Wyvern. Because the other dinos are either named or are going to have just battle dino designations on them. And that'll be that. Let's see here. Do we have another imprinting coming up? 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 seconds. So this is going to be pretty chaotic. Pretty chaotic. And a lot of these are maturing quick enough to where, and the Yutyrannus really aren't. They're maturing at about the same rate as the Quetzel, which is really unfortunate. I mean, even the Wyverns are maturing faster than the Quetzel. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, baby Yutyrannus wants to go on a walk with me. Okay, well, hopefully baby Yutyrannus can move. Baby Yutyrannus can move. All right. So, what I'm planning on is starting my streams now at 9 p.m. Central Time. That should give me enough time to get home from work and then like quickly eat dinner and then hop on the computer and go. I don't want to give myself much more time after work before I start streaming because I don't want to lose my energy and get super tired and end up like wanting to go to bed instead. Because granted, it is, you know, it's a 12-hour shift on the days that I'm working. I'm not sure if I'm going to be working 4 days a week or 5 days a week yet. That's still up in the air. So it's going to be a ton of working every week if I'm working 5 12-hour shifts. But that has the most earning potential for me. So, depending on how things go, I might voluntarily work 5 days a week. Again, that's depending solely on whether or not the company I'm going to be working for can handle all of my awesome. just to put it easily, I guess. Oh, you want to go for a walk too? That's like the best thing ever. I love going on walks with baby dinos. Can you? There we go. Okay, you wanna be done with your walk now? Okay, can I get under you? Can we turn around now? There we go. Glad I got my screenshot in before I had to walk all these dinos around. Alright, you're not. There we go, and you're all feeding off the trough now, so I should probably check on this trough up here. Wyvern. So one of my server mates actually left this. This is a 150 Wyvern. It was 150 wild. Voice kind of cracked there. It's a 150 wild, and they just kind of left it at my base last week. And I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I've tried messaging them, and I think they're like on vacation or something. I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on, or if they just didn't get my message or not. Who knows? But yeah, they left a 150 Wyvern or a 150 Griffin. I can't brain. I has the dumb. And they left a 150 Griffin at my base. So, and they actually left that here the day that I built that. So, that's how long it's been here for. Let's see, 6 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute, 7 minutes. So I'm going to grab a Wyvern milk. Actually, these are pretty close to expiring, I think, in my inventory. Let's see. 19 minutes. We're good. We are golden. But I think we're going to do these last imprintings, and that's going to be it for the episode. Because I'm already over 30 minutes. This has been an insane 30 minutes. So, and I did, a little bit of explaining too. Let you guys know what's going on. So, like I said, this episode, I think the earliest it'll air is Saturday. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of hectic. all these little babies. It's still going to be hectic. I got a while before these things mature, and honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to have all the time in the world to do it as well, because I've got other stuff I got to record. I got to pre-record as much as I can before Thursday hits, so that way, in case I'm super tired and beat, I have a pool of content that I'm sitting on, so I don't have to struggle my way through and be super tired through content creation. But actually, yeah, I think that's going to be it for the episode, guys. So if you liked it, I know at least one of you was really, really, really waiting for this episode. So if I don't get at least one like on this episode, man, am I going to be perfectly content. I don't know. Just your views are fine for me. But if you liked it, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do it in the comment section down below. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time.